Welcome to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. In this video, I will take you through the steps of creating a load balancer with IPv6 CIDR. Log into OCI console, open the navigation menu and click Networking, and then click Load Balancer. The Load Balancers page appears. Choose a compartment that you have permission to work in. The page updates to display only the resources in that compartment. Click Create Load Balancer. The Create Load Balancer dialog box appears. Creating a load balancer consists of the following pages. By default, the Add Details page appears first. Run each of the following workflows in the order. You can return to a previous page by clicking Previous button. In Add Details page, let us add the name of the load balancer that we need. I will name it as IPv6 Enabled LBAS. The visibility type is selected as public. Assign an ephemeral public IP address which would be allocated by Oracle Public IP Pool. I will leave the bandwidth and shape to be default, which is flexible. Proceeding further, we need to check the flag Enable IPv6 address assignment, which would allow us to enable a dual stack IP implementation for our load balancer. I will now select the VCN and subnet that is enabled with IPv6 CIDR. IPv4 only enabled VCNs would not be listed here. For this demo, I'm not using any advanced options. You may configure it depending on your use case. I will skip and proceed with next page. In this page, we need to choose the backends to which the load balancer would need to balance the traffic. I will select the two backends which displays their own web pages when accessed. We need to configure the health check policy. I will proceed with the default ones as I have a HTTP based web application that is accessed over port 80. You may update your port and URL path as needed. For this demo, I'm not using any advanced options. You may configure it depending on your use case. I will skip and proceed with next page. In this page, we need to configure the listener to which the external traffic would be sent. I will name it as HTTP listener and then select the listener type as HTTP over port 80. For this demo, I'm not using any advanced options. You may configure your load balancer with any advanced options if needed. I will skip and proceed with next page. In this page, we can configure load balancer logging such as access and error logs. But for now, I will uncheck everything as logging is not needed. If you need them in your environment, you can enable radio buttons and specify the required details like compartment, log group, and log name. For now, I will skip and proceed with subnet. You would see the load balancer is creating. We shall wait for a couple of minutes and test the load balancer IPv6 address. As we see, the load balancer is active and health is okay. The backend set and backend's health is also okay. I have a compute instance with name client_VM that is deployed in client VCN that is outside of load balancer's VCN. And this instance has internet access. I will now log in and run command to curl the load balancer's IPv6 address. As we see, the load balancer is balancing the traffic between the two instances that are running on Ubuntu and Oracle Linux. Thank you for watching. Hope this video was helpful.